Hello YouTube, Imani here back with another video. So today's video is basically just answering a lot of questions and assumptions and everything that's been going on with me personally, and why I stopped doing YouTube. And well, I didn't stop doing YouTube, I just took I kind of stopped, I kind of gave up, and why and what's been going on with me and how my journey, what kind of path I'm on right now, how is graduation, and yeah, because a lot has happened, a lot has changed since my last actual YouTube video. So I put on my Instagram, Snapchat, to ask me questions as far as I would do a Q&A. But instead of doing a Q&A, because most of the questions were why did you stop doing YouTube? What happened between you and your boyfriend? What, how is life like after graduation? Questions like that. So I'm going to answer all that all together in this one video. So basically, what's been going on with me is just I graduated college. I just moved back home to Vegas for good. I'm trying to get my life back together, trying to figure out what is best for me. What does Imani like to do? What makes Imani happy? I just basically just want to be who Imani wants to be and not who everybody else wants Imani to be right now, because I think that's what I was having issues with, and that's kind of why I stopped doing YouTube, because listening to what everybody else had to say, everybody's opinion, and not caring about what I feel or what I want to do. And it's if I get emotional, y'all bear with me, but I don't know, I just feel now is figuring out what Imani wants to do. I feel like I said that already, but right now is all about Imani, not about nobody else but Imani. So basically, after I graduated, I went through, well, we could rewind to before I graduated, when I started doing YouTube way less. In college, you know how I did the video where I think I showed campus and everything around me. I did that vlog. I had a best friend in that vlog, which our friendship ended. I could talk about that, but it's really not much to say, because at the point, where I am right now, I can't talk. Where I am right now in my life, it's people are there for a lesson. Basically, everybody's placed in your life to teach you a lesson or to improve you or to show you something about yourself that you never really noticed. And what I noticed with our friendship after it ended is I'm a damn good friend. I'm a damn good person, period. On relationship, dating wise, friendship wise, I'm a damn good friend. And I give, and it's I give so much to people, period. And it's sometimes I do get a point where I feel unappreciated. So I do kind of draw back or step back. And then when I do step back, it's I'm pinned to be the bad guy or the bad person, which it sucks, but that's just, I'm gonna take my glasses off because I feel like I'm gonna be crying a lot in this video. Well, maybe not, I don't know, I don't freaking know, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm a giver, and that friendship that I had in college that ended, it was okay, not just talking about being a giver, but I feel as humans, we never realize that everybody has something going on in their personal lives and dealing with their own personal battles. And as humans, we sometimes want to just care about our own dealings and our own issues, that we fail to realize that other people are dealing with their own issues as well. Like, the friend that I had that our friendship ended, I know she was dealing with a lot. And I don't think she realized that I was dealing with my own issues and my own self-esteem problems and trying to graduate. I wasn't graduating on time, and I was just like really just going through it. And I don't think she realized that, but I realized it. I gave her space when she wanted to be, you know, by herself, or when she needed me, I was there. But I honestly felt like it didn't feel the same, which most of my friendships are, I don't know, I feel like that. Like, when I need somebody, it's not the same. But when they need me, I come running quick to be there for that person or to understand what they're going through. And it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just not the same. But we did have a big argument, and she told me, she was like, you make videos and you do stuff for the approval of people who don't even fuck with you, or people, excuse my language, people that don't even like you. Like, and that kind of like hit me, like, dang. But as I started later on, like now, recently, I started realizing that, like, I really had a lot going for myself, and I really was stressed out, and there was a reason for me to be stressed out, because I was really doing the dang thing in college. Like, up until my final semester before graduation, I was involved, and I was doing so freaking much. And my brain and my focus and my drive was there. Like, I was getting my schoolwork done. I mean, I did get some bad grades, and I did fail a few classes, but I was looking at, like, I had internships. Like, other people didn't have this stuff, yet I was still finding myself comparing my life and my situation to others. That's, oh my gosh, that's another thing. Like, I stopped doing YouTube because I was comparing how other channels were, and, like, just was insecure about my own personal self. Like, oh, it's so much, I don't even know where to, like, go. Okay, so I did have a boyfriend. This was right, like, when me and that friend stopped being friends. I had a boyfriend. My boyfriend didn't really, like, support YouTube. Like, he was like, okay, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Like, he didn't really care about it, really. Like, he didn't care as to why I had a passion for it, or as to, like, why I even liked doing YouTube, why I liked wearing makeup, why I liked doing stuff. Like, the support, it wasn't there. Like, it wasn't there at all. But that's neither here nor there. Like, there was no, you know how some people would push you, like, hey, bae. Well, a real boyfriend would push you and be like, hey, bae, you probably should get on that. Or, hey, bae, you should probably do that. Like, I was doing that in the relationship for him, and he wasn't doing that for me. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said before, people are placed in your life for a reason. Like, everybody is placed in your life for a specific reason. Whether it's going to be a lesson or a blessing. Like, well, lessons are blessings because they teach you how to become a better you and a better person, and to appreciate yourself more. Okay, so back to about this relationship and what's been going on. So I was in the relationship, and he told me, basically, you're graduating. I don't know where this relationship is going, but, you know, if you move, the relationship is done. Like, when you move back home, the relationship is done. So, me being stupid, me being me, after I graduated, I decided to stay there in Louisiana after graduating with a degree in biology from Grambling, which y'all know. Finding a job with a biology degree is hard. At the time I was working at Taco Bell. We had an apartment. I was no longer a student, therefore I was no longer receiving a refund, as people say, like the student refund to pay for rent and stuff like that. Like, I had to work. I had to get an actual job. Like, Taco Bell was not paying enough. I mean, I got more hours and stuff, but they were not paying enough. Like, I can't pay rent working here. Yeah, no, I understand it's like 50-50. He helps pay, I help pay. but you can't, no, you can't live off of Taco Bell salary, no ma'am. So I had to get another job. I was stressed out, depressed. I didn't really have friends. I mean, I had friends. I had my sisters, which everybody was dealing with their own issues as well. Like, everybody goes through stuff, like, and I feel like people fail to realize that. Here I go crying again. Everybody is having their own personal battles. Like, you're not the only person on this planet. Like, we're all going through something. So I appreciate people who understand that and are willing to be there for you as much as you're there for them. Like, I'm not gonna say names or like tell the complete story, but I know when I was in Louisiana, I would listen to stuff that a person was going through, but when it came time to talk about the stuff that I was dealing with or the stuff that I was going through, it took for me to reach my breaking point for that person to finally like listen to like everything that was going on. And it shouldn't be like that. Like, people should really check on the people that they claim they love or that they claim they care about, because you just never know like what people what people are dealing with and what people are going through. But after college, another thing, people push going to college so much, but nobody talks about how hard it is to get a job after you graduate if you don't have like all the, with biology, okay, you can't get no lab job if you didn't have X amount of internships in biology, in labs. Like, you can't get no job. And I feel like people should push, or schools should have programs where like biology students should get a certification in phlebotomy just because you're a biology student, or you should get a certification automatically in a position just because you have a biology degree, because biology is typically ranked towards medical or veterinary or like animals and stuff like that. So after I graduated, I just felt like I was in a funk, in a really depressed mind state. And in the relationship that I was in, it wasn't helping, like, because he was not the type of person to be there for somebody mentally. Like, he literally watched me cry on the couch and spill my heart out about everything that was going on, and just said, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, nobody knows what to tell somebody, but at least give them encouraging words to make them feel better. Like, since I moved back to Vegas, I've been in a so much better mind state as far as my life and how everything is going, because this is not the life that I plan to live. Like, we grow up, we think, well, when we're younger or when we first go to college, we plan out everything how we want everything to be, but we fail to realize that everything just does not go as planned. Like, right now, I'm not where I thought I would be. Like, this is not something that I didn't think I was going to be a nightlife security guard working in a nightclub. No, that's not what I thought I was going to be. Now, mind you, I love my job. I really like it. It's actually a good job. But this is not what I thought that I was going to do. Like, I thought I would probably be in medical school right now, or PA school, or nursing school, or something like that. But I am thinking about going to nursing school in January. But I have to pass a HESI to get into nursing school. But whatever. Yeah, this is just not where I thought I was going to be. But right now, the headspace that I'm in, the mind space and the headset that I'm in right now, the mindset that I'm in right now is just basically just living life for me and doing things that make me happy. I started journaling thanks to a friend that I met since I've been home, who has actually been an amazing friend and has helped me with like having a better mindset about things. But basically, I've been journaling about things that just bring me happiness, things that bring me joy. Where do I want to be? What do I want to achieve? Like right now, I've in the past I wrote down forgiveness. So that's something that I want to achieve, is forgiving people for stuff that they've done to me and the wrongdoings of other people. I just want to forgive them and not just dwell on the past and just dwell on the crappy stuff that has happened to me. Like, forget it. Like, I forgive you. You broke my heart, I forgive you. You rejected me, I forgive you. Like, there's no sense of just sitting and moping around and being sad because things aren't going my way, or because things just didn't turn out to be the way that my camera cut off, but because things didn't turn out the way that I wanted them to be. Like, there's no sense of just moping around and being sad about it. Like, just accept it. Just accept life for what it is. Like, weight has been fluctuating because recently, while in college, which people don't understand, that people are going through shit, I was diagnosed with PCOS. PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and basically while in school, while in college, I was bleeding. I'm about to cry again. I was bleeding non-stop. Like, I wouldn't stop bleeding. I was changing pad after pad. I came home for the summer, and basically I was standing at work, and my pants were, it was like the end of the shift, it was time to go home, but my pants were covered in blood. I literally just put the pad on, and I just kept on bleeding. So I went to a gyno, and I found out that I have PCOS. So that was going on with me, and it's just so freaking much, just so much, just, but I always, like, now that I have this better mindset, I think it could be worse. I can be dead. I can be homeless. I could be, there's so much other stuff that could be going on with me. I'm just thankful to have life. I'm thankful to have breath. And I'm just going to live every day the best way that I know how, the best way that I can, ignoring toxic people and toxic behaviors. And it's, yeah. But I don't know. When I first found out that I had PCOS, I was really depressed because the doctor said I possibly could be infertile, like not have kids. But there is ways for people with PCOS to have children, as long as you take care of your body, take care of yourself, and eat right, exercise, just take care of you, like, and you could possibly have children and stuff like that. But I mean, I kind of don't want kids anymore. I don't know, maybe that's me telling myself that so I won't feel sad about it, but yeah. Right now, I'm on a path to continual expansion. So, always looking for the next best thing. Always wanting to achieve the next best level of where I am. Like, I don't just want to be where I am right now. I want something better. I want the next best thing. And I feel like everybody should be like that. Like, that's the best way to be, okay? But right now I'm working on accepting rejection. So, not gonna cry. I've had my fair share of rejection since, it's been, yeah, just my fair share of rejection, whether it's been job opportunities or family, friendships, rejection from the opposite sex. I've had my fair share of rejection. Now, y'all know how I said I had a friend who helped me kind of get to this mindset. I got rejected by him. But right now I'm working on just accepting the fact that some people are just meant to be your friends and nothing more, you know? But I mean, he was a good person, cute, you know, but, you know, you just gotta accept the fact that not everybody is meant to be with you, or not everybody wants to be with you. Like, and there's nothing wrong with you. They can like the damn door, and you could have so much going for yourself, like, and they could still like the door, and that's okay. Like, you can love the door. You can marry the door. They can marry the door. Who cares? Like, you need to learn. This is what I'm telling myself. I need to learn to just accept rejection. Like, I am, here I go, about to cry. Since I don't know, I just been battling this self-esteem issue with my depression and stuff. Like, not saying I've been diagnosed with depression, but just being depressed, I've just been lacking self-esteem, lacking the sense of being worth anything, lacking my self-worth, and not thinking that I'm worth anything, which I fail to realize that I'm gorgeous and I don't need males to tell me that. Like, I can look in the mirror and see it for myself. Sis, you're beautiful. You have so much going for yourself. You have a degree. Not many people can complete college, let alone high school. Like, you have a job. Like, you have a good heart. You're giving. You're loving. You love those that sometimes don't want to be loved. Like, you have so much to offer. You have an amazing personality, which I thought that I had a bad personality. I thought maybe it was just me. Maybe it's my attitude. I do have a bad attitude, especially when things just aren't the way that they should be. Like, if I feel like something isn't going right, my mood does change, which I'm working on. Like, right now, I'm really on the journey of self-improvement, like self-enrichment. Like, I want to become somebody better, and like, I just can't believe I gave up on something that I loved doing, which was YouTube. I really loved YouTube, and I can't believe I just gave up because me having issues with my own self-worth and my own self-image, like feeling like I wasn't good enough to do YouTube. I wasn't putting out good enough content. I don't look good enough in my videos. People are not going to, like, having that negative and insecure mindset. Like, being insecure and being so freaking negative is just not the move. Like, sis, like, you are the business. You are, I want to cuss so bad, but I feel like I don't need to be cussing, but I'm going to cuss. Sis, you are the shit. Like, you are a bad chick. I don't like the B word. So, you are a boss chick. Like, you get things done. You have drive. You have determination. You're not a quitter. You are a winner. You're not a loser. You are a winner. Like, sis, like, programming that in my head, like, y'all just don't even know. Y'all really don't know. People just don't get it. Like, and then constantly hearing, like, I don't know. I hear a lot of negative comments towards me, or I'm told a lot of negative things. So, of course, that stuff is going to stick in my head, and that's what I'm going to put out. When you hear negative, sometimes you produce negative. So that's why I'm starting to cut off and get rid of toxic things. Like, I don't know. This journey and where I'm trying to go is just, I don't know. I'm just figuring it all out. Like, just figuring it out. I think I rambled long enough. Let me check and make sure I discussed everything. Ignore my Snapchat. Y'all hear that? But I think I discussed everything that I wanted to discuss and talked about stuff that people wanted to hear and wanted to know, which I only have 154 subscribers, which I hope to gain more. Like, yeah, but just the people who were curious as to why I wasn't making any more videos, this is just the stuff that I've been dealing with. This is the ongoing issues I've been dealing with, the ongoing problem. Well, I'm not even going to say problems. We're going to say lessons. The ongoing lessons that I've been trying to, ongoing challenges that I've been trying to accomplish. Boom. Positive mindset. Just trying to have a more positive mindset. I'm on my phone trying to make sure I discussed everything. I'm happy now, and I'm on a journey for more self-happiness and understanding my self-worth and believing that I am meant to be here, and just believing that everything that goes on in my life is supposed to be, like, everything's supposed to be going on. This is God ordering my steps, the universe ordering my steps. Everything is just a path to where I want to go, which is the top. So that's all for today's video. Thank y'all for watching. Yes, I've been rambling, and if y'all stayed and watched the whole video, I fucks with you. If you fucks with me, comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video, and more content is coming soon. If you want makeup looks or whatever, just let me know. And also make sure you follow my social media. And yeah, thank you. Have a good one, you guys, and remember to stay positive and have a good headspace and a good positive mindset 24/7, because negativity is just not good, and you don't want to be a negative person, because when you're a negative person, that makes people not want to be around you. Okay? Alright. Bye, guys.